students, good morning. How are you all? I hope all of you are fine and doing good at home. So, it's time to study. And what we are going to study? We are going to study whole numbers. Okay, so we have studied about the whole numbers and their properties already in the previous classes. Okay, so now you are familiar with the whole number and their properties. Whole numbers are basically the natural numbers included with 0. They starts from 0 and go till infinity. Okay, and the properties also we have discussed. We have discussed various properties of whole numbers. Now today we are going to discuss the patterns in whole numbers. Today's topic is patterns in whole numbers. Whole number starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Today we are going to discuss some patterns followed by the whole numbers. Actually, when we will see, we will find that we can arrange whole numbers in 4 elementary shapes. We can arrange some of the whole numbers in 4 elementary shapes. What are the 4 elementary shapes? Line, triangle, square, rectangle. We can arrange some of the whole numbers in line. We can arrange some of the whole numbers in triangle shape. We can arrange some of the whole numbers in square shape. We can arrange some of the whole numbers in rectangle shape. So today we are going to find out that which whole number can be represented as line, which can be represented as triangle, square and rectangle. Okay. So let's start with line. Look, whole number starts from 0, but except 0, all the whole numbers can be arranged in line. Like if I talk about 1 is represented by 1 dot. Suppose I am representing the whole numbers using dots. 1 is represented by 1 dot, it can be considered as a line. 2 is a whole number. 2 is represented by 2 dots in this sequence. This is again a line they are forming. 3 is a whole number. I am representing 3 dots in this sequence in a single line. This is again forming a line. 4 if I am saying I am representing 4 in 4 dots and writing it in this sequence, this is again forming a line. That this is what this gives an observation that any of the whole number or all the whole numbers except 0 can be represented as line. Suppose if I am writing 7 is a whole number and you can make 7 dots in a sequence in a line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is forming a line. If I am talking about 10 is a whole number. Make 10 dots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dots in a single line. This is forming a line. So all the numbers can be represented, all the whole numbers can be represented as line. You can see the examples 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, or you can consider any of the whole number and make that number of dots in a sequence in a single line. It will be represented as a line. Now if we talk about the second elementary shape, that is triangle, we can only represent some of the whole numbers in triangle. Not all the whole numbers can be represented as triangle. So let's talk about it. Can you arrange 1 dot in a triangle? This 1 dot can form a triangle? No. Can you arrange 2 in a triangle? These 2 dots is forming a triangle? No. So how many dots we require to form a triangle? That is 3. Using 3 dots we can form a triangle like this. Using 3 dots we can form a triangle like this. Now Tell me if you can make a triangle using four dots. Can you make a triangle using 4 dots? Look, 3 dots is forming this triangle. Now, you are placing 1 dot here. Is it forming a triangle? Or you are placing 1 dot here. Is it forming a triangle? No, it is not forming a triangle. So, tell me one thing. 4 is not possible to form 4 dots, cannot form a triangle. Next, what will be the next number which can form a triangle? Suppose if we are having 5 here, 5 is the whole number, 3 is represented as triangle, 4 is not represented as triangle. Now, look, can you arrange 5 dots in a triangle? Look at this. Triangle can only be formed like this, na? This is not forming triangle. 1 dot is less here. We require 1 more dot to complete this triangle. So 5 is also not making a triangle. This is also not a triangular number. Next we are having 6. Make 6 dot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now look. 6 dots are forming this triangle. This is a triangular number. The numbers, the whole numbers which can be represented in the form of triangle are called triangular numbers. So 1 is not a triangular number, 2 is not a triangular number, 3 is a triangular number, 4 is not a triangular number, 5 cannot be represented in a triangle, so it is not a triangular number, 6 is a triangular number. So, can you find more numbers, more whole numbers that can be represented in the triangle form? Look, after 6, you will find that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After 6, we require, look, 1 dot at the top, 2 dots in the second row, 3 dots in the third row. Now we require 4 dots in the fourth row, yes or no? That means after 6, which whole number will be the next triangular number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will be 10. After 10, what will be the next triangular number? Look, 1 dot in the first row, 2 dot in the second row, 3 dot in the third row, 4 dot in the fourth row. Fifth row requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dots. That means how many numbers? How many dots are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now after 10 it is 15. 15 is the number which is required. 15 are the dots which are required to make a triangle. So what are the triangular numbers you are looking for? First, the basic one is the 3. The minimum number of dots we require to form a triangle is 3. After that it is 6. After that it is 10. And then it is 15. So it will be 3, 6, 10, 15. Can you give me if you can see the pattern in them? So what are the triangular numbers we have studied? 3. Next 6, after that 10, after that 15. These numbers are the whole numbers that can be arranged in triangular shape or triangular form. So these are called triangular numbers. What is the pattern followed? I have told you, like 3 plus 3 is 6. For the next number after 3 we are adding 4. 3 plus 4 is 10. For next number we are adding 10 plus 5, 15. For next we will add? This is 5 plus 5. Next we will add plus 6. It will be 21. Now it is your work to find out 3 more triangular numbers. What will be the 3 next triangular numbers after 21? You need to follow this pattern only. Plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. Now 21. After that you will do plus 7. 21 plus 7 will be the next triangular number. that after that you will do +8, +9, you will get to know the triangular numbers. These numbers can be arranged in the same shape of triangle, that's why they are called triangular numbers. All the numbers can be arranged in line. Some of the whole numbers can be arranged in triangle form. So, the triangular numbers are 3, 6, 10, 15, 21 and you will find the next 3 one. After that, if we are talking about square numbers, the numbers, the whole numbers which can be arranged in square form. You know, square, all the sides are equal. In square, all the sides are equal. That means number of dots horizontally and number of dots vertically, it should be equal. If there are 4 dots horizontally, 4 dots should be there vertically. Like number of rows and number of columns should be equal to form a square. So what kind of number they are? What kind of number you can think of in which number of rows and number of columns are equal? They are particular, like 2 multiply 2, that is 4. You can arrange 4 dots like this. It is forming a square. After that, 3 multiply 3, that is 9. You can see 3 rows and 3 columns you will make. Look at this. 3 rows, 1, 2, 3 and 3 columns are there, 1, 2 and 3. So 9 dots. After that, 4 multiply 4, that is 16. 16 dots can be arranged in a square, like 4 rows and 4 columns. Yes or no? So next, what will be the next square number? We are having the square number as 4, 9, 16. Now next will be, right, 5 multiply 5. 5 multiply 5. Number of rows and number of columns are equal, that is 25. So what are the square numbers? Square numbers are 4, 9, 16, 25. Further you need to find 2 more. I hope this is clear. That square means all the sides equal. All sides equal matlab you need to arrange the dots in which number of rows and number of columns are equal. If you are making 2 rows, then 2 columns should be there. So 2 multiply 2, 4. If you are arranging 3 dots in rows, so 3 dots should be there in column also. So 3 multiply 3, it is 9. Next, 4 multiply 4, 16. 5 multiply 5, 25. 6 multiply 6, 36. So 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, they are the square numbers. After that rectangle, if we are talking about rectangle, numbers, some of the whole numbers can be arranged in rectangle. What are those numbers? Look, we cannot arrange 1 as rectangle. Can we arrange 2 as rectangle? Yes, this is it. If I will write this, these are the 2 dots. It is forming a rectangle as there are 1 row and 2 columns. Yes or no? Okay. So after that, 3. Look, 3 cannot be arranged in a rectangle. 4. Look, 4 forms a square. 5 dots. Can 5 dots make any rectangle? 1, 2, 3. Suppose I have made these 3 dots and here 2 dots. This is incomplete. So 5 cannot form a rectangle. But 6, this incomplete dot, if I will complete, 6 dots can form a rectangle after 2. Yes or no? Okay. So after this 6, can you imagine other numbers which can be arranged in the rectangle? Like 6, after 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 can be arranged in the rectangle form. 10 can be arranged. Can you tell 8? 8 can be arranged in rectangle form? Yes or no? Yes, we can arrange 8 like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As what? As 2 rows, 4 columns. 2 multiply 4 is 8. Here you can see 2 multiply 5 is 10. So, every number which is the product of two number can be arranged in the rectangle form. Suppose I am writing 3 multiply 5. 3 multiply 5 means 3 rows and 5 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns and 3 rows. It can form a rectangle, you see. It can form a rectangle. So, every number which can be written as the product of any of the two number, that can form rectangle. Any number which can be formed, which will be the product of two number, like 3 multiply 5, or any of the number you can write 2 multiply 7, or 3 multiply 4, 6 multiply 3. Any of the number which is the product of two numbers can be arranged in the rectangle form, and it will be called the rectangular number. Basically, these are the patterns in whole number we have discussed. Line, each and every whole number except 0 can form a line. Triangle, some of the numbers can be arranged in triangle shape, and the numbers which form a triangle are called triangular numbers. Those are 3. We can only form first triangle using 3 dots, after that 6, after that 10, 15, 21. What is the pattern followed? 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. By after adding 4, we are adding 5, after that we are adding 6, after that we will add 7, after that we will add 8, and these will form the triangular numbers. Square numbers are also specific. Some of the numbers, only some of the whole numbers can be arranged in the square. That is, number multiplied by itself. 2 multiplied 2, 4. 4 can form a square. 3 multiplied 3, 9. 9 can form a square. 4 multiplied 4, 16. 16 can form a square. 5 multiplied 5, 25. 25 can make a square. So, what are the square numbers? 4, 9, 16, 25. What will be the next? 6 multiply 6, 36 will be the square number. And in rectangle, any of the number can be arranged in rectangle form if they are having the product of any two numbers. Suppose if we are talking about 48, 6 multiply 8, 48 can be arranged in the rectangle form because 48 is the product of 6 and 8. So we can arrange the 6 dot in columns and 8 dots in row. It will form a rectangle. Let's discuss some more patterns. Have you ever come across any of the people who perform calculation very easily and very quickly, while most of us struggle with the pen and paper? Still we do not arrive to this correct answer. Basically what they do is they follow some of the patterns, they use some of the tricks to solve the calculation easier. We can also solve the question, we can also perform the calculation easily and fastly and quickly. How? Suppose if we are talking about some more patterns, suppose I am having a number 89 and I have to add 9 in it. What we will do? Most commonly students do 89 plus 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 93, and they come across the result as 98. But what we can do, if we will follow one pattern, that if we will change this 9 as 10 minus 1. So what we need to do? For adding 9, we can simply add 10 to a given number. like 89 plus 9 I have to do. So I will add 89 plus 10, that is 99, and then I will subtract 1 from it. 99 minus 1, that is 98. 99 minus 1, that is 98. This is a smaller number. Let's talk about a bigger number. Suppose I am having 789 and now I have to add 99 to it. What people will do? The student will start writing the number in the column form and then start doing the calculation. What we can actually do is, can we not add 100 to this number and then subtract 1 from the sum? Because 789 we can change 99 as 100 minus 1. Now we will add 100 to 789, that is 889. Now subtract 1. The answer is 888. We can perform the calculation like this to make the calculation easier and quickly. This is the trick. This is some of the patterns we can use in daily life calculation. It will make our calculation quicker and faster. So now we will do the exercise related to patterns in whole number, that is innings 2.3. Question number 1. Observe the pattern and fill in the blanks. 1, 2, 3. 3 steps have been solved for you. You have to observe the pattern in these 3 steps and complete the rest of it. You can see 1 multiply 9 plus 1 is equals to 10. 12 multiply 9 plus 2 is equals to 110. 123 multiplied by 9 plus 3, 1110. Did you observe the pattern? Like everywhere the number is multiplied by 9. 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9. And what we are adding? We are adding 1, 2, 3. Here it is 1 added 1. 1 and 2 added 2. 1, 2, 3 added 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we need to add here? We need to add 4. What will be the next number? It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Next will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Multiplied by, every number is multiplied by 9. Multiplied by 9. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are here. We need to add 5 here. For the next one, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5, it should require one extra number, that is 6. Now multiply 9 with it. Here it is 6. We will add 6. What is the product we are finding? 1, 1, 0. 2 numbers, 2, 1 and 0. 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3 ones and 0. So here are 4 numbers. So there will be 4, 1 and 0. So the answer is 11,110. Here 5 digits are there. 5 digit number is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones and 0. 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 0. I hope this question is clear to all of you. You need to observe the pattern and fill in the blanks. Okay. Next one, question number 2. If the product of two whole number is 0, suppose two whole numbers, product of the two whole number is 0. So, can we say one or both of them will be 0? When the product of two number will be 0, when any one of the numbers should be 0, then only you can say the product of the number is 0. So it is asking, so can we say one or both of them should be 0, it will be 0, so the product will be 0. Justify through example. So yes, one or two of them, yes, one or both of them will be 0. Example, if we talk about example, 2 multiply 0, we are multiplying two whole numbers. 2 multiply 0, out of the two whole numbers, 1 is 0. Answer is 0. Or second we can say 0 multiply 0 is 0. Either one of them should be 0 or both of them should be 0, then only the product will be 0. Product of two whole numbers will be 0. Clear everyone? So next question is, write the following using dots. 16 as a rectangular pattern. You need to represent 16 in rectangular manner, rectangular pattern. So I have told you any of the number which can be represented as the product of two numbers can be represented as rectangular pattern. So we can represent 16 as 2 multiply 8. So we can represent this 16 in the rectangular pattern as 2 rows and 8 columns. So make it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's in second row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the rectangle it is forming. Next, 25 as a square pattern. In square pattern, it is like the number multiplied by itself. So what are the two numbers which are multiplied by themselves and gives 25? 5 multiply 5. So 25 is represented as 5 multiply 5, and represent them in square format: 5 rows, 5 columns, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Represent them in square number like this. This is represented as square. Next, question number 4. Study the pattern below. You can see 1 is equals to 1 square. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is basically, you can see, sum of odd numbers is 2 square. 1 plus 3 plus 5, you are adding 3 odd numbers. 3 odd numbers you are adding. So 3 square. Now 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, you are adding 4 odd numbers. It is equals to 4 square. So find the sum of first 20 odd numbers. What will be the sum of first 20 odd numbers? It will be equals to 20 square, right? This square means the number multiplied by itself. 20 multiplied by 20. That is equals to 400. So that's it for today. We have done the patterns in whole numbers. We have solved some of the questions related to it. You need to know that which whole number can be represented as line, which one can be represented as triangle, as square, as rectangle. Practice at home. If you are having any confusion in any of the question, in any of the concept, you can ask me in the communication app. So that's it for today. Have a nice day.